Welcome everyone, it's Ryan from Captain Savage Aquatics. Just doing a late night stream. What's up, Andy? Welcome, welcome. Matt, DLR, how are you? Just give me a second, I'm still setting stuff up. Hey, the Fish Life, welcome, welcome. Give me a second, guys, I'm just going to the watch page. I need to grab... Fish Life, welcome. One second. Sorry, I'm trying to get this stuff fixed real quick. Let me know if it's lagging or dropping out. I haven't used this software that I'm currently on for a while, so let's see. Open that up. Sorry, don't mean to hold up the stream. I'm just grabbing. Disconnect that. Connect. There we go. Refresh that. What's up, the Guppy Crib? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Dank Tanks? How you doing, buddy? There we go. And viewers. That should be good. So, just a long day at work. Obviously, it's Miller time. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's well. Just trying to stream again. I feel a lot better today than compared to yesterday and the day before. So tonight I'm just going to review some of my tanks, get quick updates. Just kind of talk about anything and everything in a way. Well, let me start this off. Any questions you guys have for me? Anything like that, let me know. I've decided what I'm putting in the 22 bow front over here. Let me turn this screen so you can actually see it. Don't mind the dirtiness. And that 22 with 23 bow front, I'm going to do shrimp. I'll make that a complete shrimp tank and like snail grow tank type of thing. I just got to add some gravel to it and do things like that. Just letting it cycle. Fish Life asks, how come there's two videos of you on this stream? One of them zooming in and out. Because both of my cameras, the main camera right here, follows my face. This follows any movement, so any movement I do, it's going to zoom in towards the movement. That's why the Fish Life. I saw some of Charles' stream at work, but I couldn't stay in too long. Seemed like he had a pretty good stream going on. I just like multiple cameras because it can show the tanks that are over on the other side of the room for me. Let's see. I got an update video coming out tomorrow on this tank, showing my African cichlid tank, showing the rock work I did. Get some more rocks to add to it tonight, probably after I stream or early tomorrow morning. What's up, Christian? How are you? Yeah. It all depends on how long the contest is going on, the Guppy Crib. Because I gotta wait till payday before I can get. I know it's on his imported shrimp, so I'll probably enter it. The imported shrimp. What's up, Big? How you doing? Hopefully I'm not cutting into any other streamer's time. I just figured it's late enough. I'll stream for a little bit and go from there, you know? So let's see. So the 55 gallon, I'll have that video coming out tomorrow. As like, excuse me, an update video of me kind of rescaping it. Rocks, or yeah, doing the hardscape over the rocks. I'm going to move some fish out of that 10 gallon over there, get all the males and females separated from the 10 gallon grow out tank. When am I starting the rack? I will definitely be starting the rack next Friday, or if not Friday, Saturday. I gotta wait till next payday. So, but I've been looking for people that are getting rid of wood for free and stuff, because some of their scraps I might be able to use. So if I can start building a rack, I will. And again, Biggie Easy says, okay, and you just got up. Cool, just got up. That's awesome. So, I'm gonna give an update, do an update video tomorrow or later tonight, depending on what time I go to on this live stream, of all my tanks, future plans, things like that. I want to give an update definitely on the super red plecos that I received just before I went to go help my brother. Big thanks again for that. So we got 13 people in here. I'm like, let's see, what are my tags? No tags. I gotta edit that stuff. So. Description. Edit. Sorry, I don't mean to do things while I'm talking to you guys. Let's see. Copy. Paste that. Save it. Okay, so let's see. 70 days ago? What's 10 minutes ago? 70 days ago? Whatever. Okay. What's up, The Bachelor? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to fix a couple things. Description. I'll have to add tags to this afterwards. Do this for some reason. Edit. See, I'm using my plant. my actual application. That way it cuts off the excess junk, so it looks more streamlined tonight. So I don't have a Google Hangouts up. Just let me know, what do you guys think of the stream quality? Does it look good? What? I'm not sure how it's coming through on you guys' end. Let's see, I want to give some shout outs to people, participants in here. Alright, we got Andikin, the biggest, Christian yraheta, the Bachelor's Planted Aquarium, the Guppy Crib. Anyone else that's in here, if you haven't spoke up recently, speak up so I can shout you out. So if that contest is going on a little bit longer for Flip Aquatics for the shrimp contest, next Friday I'll order some shrimp from them. Depending on how long that goes for, we'll go from there. The Bachelor says he's good. That's good, bud. It's just good to be streaming again. Let's see, updates. My 10 gallons in the bedroom. All the pork chop rasboras look okay. The leftover ghost shrimp, there's like 3 or 4 ghost shrimp in there. I thought there was less, but they're doing great. The pea puffer tank, I fed them some snails. I'll have to do a snail feeding tomorrow where the pea puffers go crazy. Oh, the contest is for 6 months? Okay. Cool. Cody Dryden Conway says, hi, people. Hey, what's up? I'm going to do some updating to the photos I have, because I'm going to take some pictures, close-ups of some of the super red plecos that I received. Take some pictures of the Oscars that are grown out in my 18-gallon tote. Maybe actually move those into the 125 if I think they're big enough. I want them at least half my hand size or half my palm size, because then that won't fit in the female Oscar's mouth inside that tank. And if you guys are curious, if I'm able to move those Oscars into the 125 that's behind me, I will take this 18-gallon tub or tote, and I'm going to put it out on my back deck and let some guppies start growing out in that 18 gallons. What's up, Joel Gillett? How you doing? So that's the plan for that. More. Let's see, what else can I do? Add to favorites. Share. Share this to Facebook. So how is everyone tonight? I hope you're doing great. Sorry, I'm just sharing this stream because the amount of people in here is a little bit low. I just don't know if anyone else is streaming right now. So just share that to Steenfott Aquatics group. Share this to my Google subs. Oh. Kayla, JS is live. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep. Cool. That'll be cool to get a surge in people. We're up to 14. I know it's going to take me time to get back up into the right around 30 in the stream at night again, because I've been away so long. So, HDOR may post. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to not be really talking about anything at the moment. Just sharing it to the 4, 5, 6, 8 different Facebook groups I'm part of. Let's see. Push that, and I'm going to share this to the Google Plus groups. David, Betancourts Aquariums, Captain, we are on deck. Yes. Yep, definitely. So let's see. Post. What's good? I don't have to work till tomorrow afternoon. That's what's good. Mark's Arcs Aquariums here. Sweet. Now people are rolling in. Let's see. Anakin says hi, David. Anakin says David. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says hi, Brian. Hi, y'all. David says, Anakin, how are you, my good friend? Mark. So let's see. Like, everyone's just saying hi to each other. Very cool. Cody says he doesn't go into work till 5 p.m. tomorrow. That's cool. I have to be in for 2 myself, so I don't know. This bow front, I keep saying I'm going to make it an all shrimp tank, but I'm tempted to put fish in there. Maybe make it a specific type of fish, but I just don't know what. I'm open to suggestions. Be back shortly. Got a shower. Cool, David. See you then. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Add tags. So tags. How's the Mark's Arcs Aquariums? Asked Brian. How's the big bow front? The big bow front's great. I just have a lot of duckweed growing out, water wisteria, water sprite, Java moss, Java fern, a couple, like 4 or 5 red cherry shrimp that happened to move over when I moved some of the plants to it. I haven't put any decor or per se in that tank or anything like that. Bees Aquatics, hey, how you doing, B? So let's see. Add tags. I gotta add some tags. I'm sweating my balls off right now. The bow front, how many gallons is it? I did rough measurements. I think it's a weird one. I think it's like 22 or 23 gallon bow front. So I got mail. Sorry, I'm kind of got my attention everywhere right now. Dank's in the house. What's up, Dank? Come on, paste that shit. Sean Michael Gervais. Welcome, welcome. Saying hi to everyone. Submit. Hey, Sean. Eugene. Bad tag. What up, David? Says Dank. What's up, Mark? Hashtag FishFam. Let me do this. Where's my list of tags? So I don't have to keep this. Add. Oh, shit. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Turn off the tags. So other things that are going on. Everyone hit the like button. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Let's save that shit. Sorry, I'm just closing my video IQ. Are you sharing it? Yeah. I was sharing it. That's good, Kyle. Don't mind me. It's only like almost 78 degrees in my this room right now, so lucky you got ice cold beer though. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says Gene Michael Gervais, sub your channel, check out mine when you can. Very cool. If you haven't done it already, sub up to everyone. If you're not subbed to the people in the channel, we're all a fish fam here. Hashtag fish fam. Make sure you sub up, check out their videos, help them out. So what else? I'm actually getting off my butt and setting up my online site. Word up. Yeah, I'm setting up a website so I can start selling plants, snails, small stuff, maybe some of this assorted guppies, things like that. Sell it to Aquabid or put up things on Aquabid. So I'm finally getting off my butt and doing that. Hopefully I'll have that website completely set up by tomorrow afternoon before I go to work. Can't guarantee it, but that's my goal. Of course, I got a lot of video editing to do during that time too, so. What up? Mark's laughing at Dank. Got 17 watching. That's awesome. Excuse me. $100 emojis. How am I making my site? I'm just doing it for free. I think to be honest, I got like 3 different sites on 3 different areas. I'm probably gonna do it through Wix or something like that, or Fat Cow, somewhere where I can pay for the service, where I get the domain name for free. I mean, I think Fat Cow or something like that's only like $2.22 a month. So that's like cheap, unlimited storage. Mark's Aquarium. I have to sell some Java moss. It's filling my tanks, and I have trouble just throwing it out. Yeah, you never can have enough Java moss. That's another thing I will sell. But the only problem is I gotta I'm gonna set up a tank where it's only gonna be like plants and fish to keep snails away. Because all my tanks have snails in them, and to de-snail them, the plants, before I was gonna ship plants, would be a pain in the butt. Unless I list it may have contained snails. I know you can do like a dip to kill the snails, but yeah. Guppy Crib says, "Hey, KylesWildWorld. I've been checking out some of your vids. I'm digging the wild world." Cool, cool. Joe Gillett says, "I never attempt de-snailing too hard." Yeah, I was thinking of doing like if people really didn't want snails, I'll just set up another tank and have it as a plant, planted fish only tank. Mark's Aquarium says, "I have 7 tanks without snails and 4 tanks with snails." And the kid says, "You never can be snail free unless you start with tissue cultured plants." That's true. KylesWildWorld says, "Dang, that's cheap, $2 a month for a web page. I still even haven't finished mine." I don't know what the actual cost is. I haven't looked at Fat Cow in a while, or at least maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So, Tank says, put Java moss in Ninja Blender, mix it with vitamin powder, and add some water. Put it in the dehydrator. Filler fish food. The Bachelor says, "Snails are great. Helps maintain the tank." Yep. I like snails. The only tank that I swear I don't have snails in, even though I keep trying to get them to survive, is in my African cichlid tank, because the Africans just pound them. Mark's Aquarium says, "Thank, great idea." Yep. Definitely a great idea. Now, I got a question for you guys. Is there any new type of content that you guys haven't seen for a while, or are interested in, that you want me to try to do a video on? It could be DIY stuff or whatever. Tank says, "Well, I'd like to think it would work." Yeah, true. I watched, I can't remember what station, what YouTube video it was. I watched someone where they added, like, made their own fish food and made it into cubes, adding gelatin and all that. You know, just clear gelatin. And they made their own fish food, and the fish went nuts for it. It had, like, algae wafers, different foods, bloodworms, different types of, you know, food, you know what I mean, live foods or frozen foods in it and stuff like that. Tank says, but it's just from daydreaming at work, laugh out loud. KylesWildWorld says, have you done a local fish store tour yet? No, I haven't. I keep saying I'm going to, but I just have to have the time to do it, to be honest with you. I want to get my old stomping grounds while I was in Massachusetts. KylesWildWorld says, ooh, I got a good one. Teach us how to design a fish website. Laugh out loud, I suck at it. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says, Rapache is the closest, as close as I get to making fish food. Yeah, this video was really good because all you really need is a grinder. You know, because algae wafers and all that, and you just mix it in layers. And then you get the gelatin and you mix all that and put it in the refrigerator or whatever, or let it sit so it gels in the refrigerator for, I think, 30 minutes, and then you can cut it and all that. So I saved it, the video. I just got to get it off my phone. Tank says, I just got my dark frogs. I've been feeding the tetras fruit flies. It's cool because the fruit flies stay on top of the water, so the vitamin powder stays on them. Fish love them too. That's cool. CoswildWorld says, I think I have been wanting to make a fruit fly culture. I saw David Ramsey do it. Yeah, at PetSmart they have fruit flies cultures or whatever you want to call them, and I've been tempted to get it. Gene says, I like Java Moss, laugh out loud. I like Java Moss. I have it in every tank. I'm just trying to get it to grow quick. And Java Moss is one of those things you can't rush, so... there's going to be a tank. I'm going, actually, when I build my rack next week, I'm taking my 40-gallon tank rack, or a 40-gallon breeder stand that I made, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. I'm going to put that under my window, and I think I'm going to do like a 40 breeder right at the window where it gets a lot of sunlight, and I'm just going to throw Java Moss and plants in there and let them just grow out and make that like a shrimp, or maybe I'll do it as a guppy tank, a 40-gallon breeder guppy tank, for a for-profit tank. Tank Kyle, if you do, give the flies a good shaking to kill them so they don't escape. Mark's Arcs Aquarium's wondering where Gene is located. Canada, Quebec, Canada. Cool. Tank says, but leave them live if you want to add a vitamin powder to them. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good suggestion. Got 17 viewers. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate that. It's very humbling. I'm still debating, to be honest with you guys, whether or not to do when I get 500 subs, to do another like contest, like giveaway, like I did before. I just don't know what I'm gonna give away. DPK is in the house, brother. How you doing? He says, much love for my Canadian fish fam. Jean Michael Gervais says, nice, you're a cowboy then. Mark's Aquarium says, laugh out loud, no. Welcome, welcome. Yep. So how you doing, DPK? Oh, you're doing good. You just answered my question. That's good, that's good. I've missed you, brother. I've missed everyone, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't start up a Google Hangout, otherwise I'd be throwing invites out. I gotta look online to see how I can run Hangouts at the same time and keep this XSplit open. The Guppy Crib says, I read today that years ago most of the fish food was grind up horseflies they put in a bottle. DPK says, miss you too. Sashimi Whiskey's in the house. What's up, buddy? Yes, did you miss me? Yes, I did miss you, Jim. Been a long time. DPK says, I was worried about you. Shimmy Whiskey says, I saw Chaz was on today. Really? Damn it, I missed his stream, huh? He was. Yeah. He was in a stream earlier. Chaz has a sidekick now. He is Mr. Woody, laugh out loud. Gene says, I sub Shishimi. Shishimi Whiskey says, good thanks. Hi, Gene and Jimmy. Yep. At the Guppy Crib, that is all about horseflies are good for. They're terrible. Yep, I agree. Thanks. Yep. Well, Kyle, maybe I'll do a stream on how to design a web page geared towards like a fish store or something like that. Do a stream showing how you do that and how to set it all up. Most of the time, it's just getting the correct art you want. If you're creating a storefront, you just want to have pictures of fish that you're selling and stuff like that, or plants you're selling. Good quality photos, what your prices are, doing all that research, which I'm pretty sure you know what different fish and stuff like that that you're breeding would sell for. So, Thanks says, gotta get Dank's Corner going. Yep, you do. DPK, so how's the fish and Molly doing? The fish are doing great. Last stream I was saying I did lose one of my electric blue Johannies. The other one just kept going after him. I tried to quarantine the hurt fish, but it was pretty much missing its tail. It had lasted like 3 or 4 days, so I was optimistic once it made the 4-day mark, but I woke up on the 5th morning and it was dead. So, Molly's being Molly, being a pain in the ass like she usually is, but she's good. DPK, I miss my sexy Molly. Yep, it happens. No, I came home from work and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with that cichlid? Because it was swimming weird. So I caught it and put it in. Where's the thing? What I used to use as an old, like kind of like trickle drip. So I have holes on the bottom of this. So I put it in here for flow, and I had it set right over my one of my sponges, you know, and you know, put plants in there, and like I said, it lasted for like 4 days with like having like no tail. So this kind of DIY'd that so it could stay in the same water it was used to. So you know, losing fish is kind of one of those things. Sean, I miss my turtles. Yeah, I'm gonna get some turtles eventually. Joel Gillett says, I can't think of a creative welcome, Jim. Hello. Gene says, hi, Joe. What's up, King? King Lee's in the house. Welcome, welcome. So, Jim, are you all moved in at this point? Do you have any tanks set up at your new place yet? Kang Lee says, I'm so nervous about getting the L46. Yep. You're still in Ohio, so are you moving to Washington? What's the plans with you? DPK says, yeah, I lost my oldest gourami earlier. It was 6.5 years old. I was gonna miss that fish for sure. Oh, you don't leave till the end of the month? Okay, cool. That's good. So, you still going to Washington? To make it easier on yourself, you and Corey and all that? Alright, close that one. Close that one. Yeah, Washington it is. Sashimi whiskey. Kang Lee, any tips from anyone about taking care of zebra plecos? The best person to talk about is probably Bob Steenfott or Steenfott Aquatics. Yeah, Kang, just give them all to me, says Jimmy. Jimington is Offington to Washington. That's funny. You guys crack me up. Dank Tank says, Jim, are you looking for a tank-friendly home, or is that not a priority? CylesWildWorld says, Dwayne Kitchell keeps zebra plecos. That's cool. I think Jim's looking for a home, full stop. Yep. I don't blame him. Shimmy Whiskey says, I would really prefer tank friendly. If anything, I hope to have a little patio, put a pond or something. Dank Tank says, you're going house. Gene says, that would be nice, Shimmy. Oh, it's going to be an apartment? Cool. I'm surprised Corey doesn't thus make some room for you in his big fish warehouse. Let you have a corner, like a fold-out cot. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says, I saw a royal pleco at my local fish store. What's a good price for him? Jim says, homes are ridiculous out there. It's like Hotel California. It's hard to live, Ohio, Jimmy. Lafayette. Yep. Will it have a pool? See? Says Dank Tank. CylesWildWorld. Jim, if Corey's getting you a place, will most likely be tank friendly. CylesWildWorld says, at least I hope it would be. Yeah, so would I. Yeah, me too. That'd be very cool, brother. Well, I hope wish you the best, Jim, on that move. That's a lot to do, to get up and move across country like that. I know Ohio's kind of more almost to the mid of the country, but still, that's a lot. I know you know Corey, you know other people that are out there like Bob and stuff like that, so you got some friends out there, but it's still difficult to move out by yourself in a new area that you're not too familiar with. So I'm just trying to think, what other updates do I have for my tanks? I don't know. Fish are growing. Got tons and tons of guppies. Fancy guppies. Got a fancy guppies coming out my ears, so maybe I'll do a live feeding show tomorrow. Jim says, yeah, I've moved from back and forth a lot. Yeah, that's cool. Dank Tank says, so what's your first fish when you get back then, Jim being Corey's editor? I think that is a logical question amongst the chaos. Dank Tanks, or when there. KylesWildWorld says you should get a Congo puffer. Shishimi Whiskey says, well, I'm taking these gobies and rainbows I have now. That's cool. So are you driving, or are you going to fly there? I assume you're driving because you got to get your car there somehow. Driving like a boss. Have you actually done like a Google Maps or map quested it to see how many hours it's going to take you from Ohio to drive to Washington? Dank Tank says straight cruising like cruise in the USA. Yep. I assume it's like probably going to be like a 20-hour drive. KG Cichlid says hello, driving home right now from work. Cool. See you when you actually get home and you can actually focus more on the chat and stuff. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm not very talkative tonight. I don't want to watch so. Shimmy Whiskey says, yeah, today it was really funny. I was mapping out stops and I found myself Googling the top 10 things to do in Bismarck. And nothing but crap pulled up. Nice. Dank Take says, Corey's better have tacos ready. Gene Michael Gervais says, I've traveled Canada from an ocean to another. Jim says it's 36 hours of driving, Brian. Ugh. Buddy, that sucks, man. KylesWildWorld says, KG, just keep typing and see how many children you can run over. Wow. Yeah. Too bad Corey couldn't fly into you and he could share the driving, you know? Yeah, right? MapQuest. Yeah, I meant to say Google Maps. That's cool. Jim says it's all good. I'm mapping it really nicely and stopping it by landmarks for a nice movie. Yeah. Shimmy Whiskey says maybe I should do a fish store guide fiery thing. Cool. Yep. That'd be cool. Stop at local fish stores, spend an hour at each on your way past. That'd be cool. Jim, I'd say if I'd have a bunch of time, vacation time built up, but it's kind of short notice to do it at the end of the month. I'd say I'd come out your way and share the driving with you. But then I'd have to fly home. Yep. At red light. Cool, KG. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Yep. That'd be cool. So from Ohio to, let's see, Washington, I want to say it's what? Probably at least 2,500 miles from Ohio. Or at least 2,000 miles. I don't know. Bank tanks, local fish stores, and drives. That's the best. Laugh out loud. That's Jimmy's. I mean Jim. Yep. So Jim, are you getting excited for the move or kind of getting nervous about and anxious about the move coming up? Dank Tank says, booze gets me too friendly. It does for me too. Mark Doctor Aquarium says local fish stores, PetSmarts, Petco's, laugh out loud. This is Jim. KG Cichlid's at another red, about to turn left. I ain't never scared. I don't blame it. Hey, that's awesome. See, I would move across country, but I'd miss my son way too much. Tank says, I ain't scared. Gene, yeah, Bone Crusher, definitely Tank. Shimmy Whiskey says, but I do dread a long drive like that, but with Googling places to eat and visit, then I got FishFam offering me places to stay. That's awesome. Yeah, so if you can hit up those, you'll save yourself some money. Spend a day at each, but, you know, I assume it's gonna take you like a week to get out there. You know what I mean? I know you said it's only 36 hours of driving, but if you're gonna stop and see sights and all that, a week, 2 weeks, I don't know what your drive time plan is. Tanks, yeah, that's awesome. The fish family is a definite blessing, and you will make a dope video. It'll all be worth it. Tank says, I want to see the playlist through, Jim. Tsushimi Whiskey says, yeah, I'll stop and span it out so I don't wear myself down. Yeah. I'd say drive like 8-10 hours a day, right? Get yourself or up to 12 and then stop and relax. Shishimi says, thanks. For long drives, I put on live streams or some TV shows and listen in the background. Gene says, Captain, what did you do with the new 35-gallon? What's up, Nick the Dick? Says, hey. Are you talking the bow front I got? It ended up only being like a 23 when I got it. So right now it's just housing plants and a few red cherry shrimp and some snails. Soul is crushed. Dank Tank says, Nick the Dick. What's up, everyone? Says Nick. Yeah, just chilling out. Yeah, it was a small bow front. Like I said, when I originally looked at it, when I was, you know, looking at storage in the place, it was kind of a quick glance at it, where it was set, you know, just put. So, hey, it's a free tank. You can't complain with a free tank. I mean, it's in really good condition. So, I like it. This is growing on some snails for me right now because I'm just overfeeding the hell out of the tank since I don't have any fish in there. The shrimp are doing okay. I'm going to see if I can't fish out some of the blue velvet shrimp and red cherry shrimp and get some more shrimp in that tank for now. Nick the Dick says, I have a boat front for sale. KG Cichlid says, passed an El Torito. Nice. Laugh out loud. I need to take... Bank Tank says, I need to take my turtles out of the bow front. Yep. $28 gallon, that's not bad. Hmm. 28 gallons, laugh out loud. 2 miles to you at home, KG. That's cool. Joel Gillett says, gotta go, guys. Have a good one. See you later, Joe. Or Joel. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm probably only going to stream for about another maybe half hour anyways. So take it easy, Joel. Dang Tank says peace out. Nick the Dick says, what are you doing tonight? I'm just streaming. I got some videos to edit, though, so that's why I'm going to keep the stream kind of short tonight. Maybe if I get those done, or at least one of the videos done, maybe I'll come back on for an encore. Gene says, night, Joel. Gene Michael Gervais says, writing my book, laugh out loud. Nick the Dick says, oh, come on, Captain. Well, when I stop, you should start up a stream, Nick. Like a Google Hangouts or something, and maybe I can join your stream once I'm done editing some videos. I gotta start getting more video content back onto my YouTube page. Even though I know live streaming is as content, just, you know, it's along for someone. Nick the Dick says, laugh out loud, no one comes through. Why is that, Nick? I don't know. Oh yeah. Also, since I got so many plants and my water sprite's like growing out of 3 of my tanks, up and above the the canopies or whatever that are on the tanks, 10 gallons. I'm gonna move some water sprites and put them in the 125. And attach it to the driftwood. So I'm gonna rescape this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow if I have time. I got a lot of things I want to do tomorrow, so, but I only have a short time till I get up and, you know, do all that and do the work, so, I'll make sure to do a video of it. Nick the Dick says, send me some plants, Captain. Ah, yeah, I could probably do that. But I'll tell you, I can't guarantee you that they won't have, the plants won't have snails in them. Cannot guarantee it. So, I don't know, let me see what I can bunch up. First, I've been saying for a while, I want to get the 125 Aquascaped. So I got to pull the driftwood out, let it dry off slightly, use the super glue gel, and put some plants and Java moss and Java fern on all those things. Nick the Dick says, I want snails. Well, I can definitely hook you up with some snails. I got snails as small as like a 1/16 of an inch round, all the way up to, I want to say an inch, 2 inches at least. But I'm not getting rid of the big ones. Maybe I can send you some snails and some of the, if I do send you some plants. Gene says, I laugh out loud, I need plants too. Nick the Dick says, I mean to say I don't mind snails. Okay, cool. So I gotta trim up the water sprite a little bit, replant. I gotta add soil to that tank. I want to get all my tanks finished as much as possible this weekend. Have my son help me too when he comes over on Sunday to aquascape and do all that and see what he thinks. Might go get some more driftwood and just throw it into my different tanks, you know, with Java fern or Java moss on it, or water sprite attached to it, or something. Maybe some Anubias, because I got a bunch of Anubias growing out right now. I keep cutting it and moving it to different tanks, so. Oh, I'm losing people like it's going out of style. I must be too monotone tonight or something. Or it's because I told them I'm going to probably finish up at 1:30. Andikin says, have you ever considered buying a heavy-duty rack rather than building one from scrap? Well, I was thinking if I can get some scrap wood from different contractors I've met and talked to them about, you know, like 2x4s that are still in good condition, stuff like that. Because I like building things with my hands, so I really want to build the racks myself. I mean, like I said, Anakin, on my last stream, I've already priced it out next payday. I'm going to go to Lowe's and pick up 2x4s. I priced it 2 ways. To pick up 2x12s and 2x10s, cut them in half, and build cinder block rack for my 10 gallons. Do it that way, or just build a straight up wooden rack. Island Queen says, hi, Brian. Hi, Island. Island Queen. Racks at Home Depot aren't that expensive. Yeah, I'll see, because the racks I've been checking out, because I want to get a rack that'll at least hold 1,000 pounds per shelf. You know what I mean? So if I was to do a metal rack like that, I'd have to look. See what the cost. I have to weigh out the cost versus my time and stuff like that. Because, like I said, if I build racks out of wood, it's a good DIY video to show, you know, show different stages of the racks being built. Maybe do a time lapse of one, or make a time lapse and then do a time, do something else. So yeah. Island Queens Aquarium says hi, FishFam. Everyone's saying hi to Island. Hi, Mark. KG Cichlid says he's at home. Very cool. Very cool. Cool. Need to grab a beer? Yeah. So, Anakin, I'm thinking about doing metal racks, maybe from a 40 breeder setup, right? But I'd use more wood, you know, a different wood, because that laminate shit, I'm not going to put a 40 breeder on a laminate piece of crap board. And I want a metal rack, or whatever rack, if I was going to get a rack type system like that's from Home Depot, that's easy to assemble. I want to make sure it has a cross member in the middle to spread the weight more evenly. Well, let's see this link. I can't grab it from this. So give me a second. This up. What's up, Fish Tropic? Welcome, welcome. DPK Fish Aquarium says, yeah, that's true, but a metal rack would be best. Yeah, because I got to think if eventually I'm going to move out of this apartment I'm in, either to a house or to a 2-bedroom place, and the more things that are easily being able to be broken down, the better. So let's see. G. Mike Gervais. Yo, DPK, I've seen that nice big turtle yesterday. A Eastern painted turtle. That's cool. DPK says, Jason in the house. Let it snow. I'm just looking to see. See, the funny thing is, Anakin, there isn't a Home Depot close to me. .72 inches wide. Wide. Height is 24. Each shelf supports up to 2,000 pounds, unevenly distributed. Yeah, see, the racks I was looking at, the metal racks are similar to the ones. The above one is plastic. Well, I've seen people use plastic racks before. Just I would want to add a wooden support beam in the middle. That way it doesn't bow in the middle. Oh, sorry. There no thing. So let's see. Let's grab that. Wow, chat's moving quick now. Opening a new tab. By Jason and Gene. BPK says, cool, Gene, that would be a mama turtle, daddy turtle, so that's cool. Hi, Queen, never mind the above ones. I found our turtle near to the place I found the baby, so. Let's see. Jason says, hold on. You should live in Ontario. Lots of free racks and tanks every day. That fish dropping. So let's see. Why did it give me 270? 36 inches wide, 72 inches by 72 tall, 18 inches deep, shelf plastic. Each holds 150 pounds, so that would be like one tank per shelf. Good night, Kang. Okay. Gene says, thanks, he's feeding like crazy. Gotta do videos about my crazy frog. DPK, you should, they're amazing. Kang Lee says, have a good night, everyone. Gotta work in 5 hours. I'll catch up with everyone on the next stream. Yep, see you, Kang Lee. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Everyone saying good night to Kang Lee. DPK Fish Aquarium says, I used to have a land tortoise, but when I moved, I let it go. It was huge. See, 77 inches wide. I'm looking at that Husky rack right now that you showed me, put the link to. 77 inches wide. I'd have to put it on this wall where this 125 is. Because from there to there is only like 50 inches. So, got a tighter area to work with. So I'd have to have a less wide rack. Gene says, DPK, that is awesome. Wish I had a big vivarium to keep turtle or tortoise for more than a week left. Hello. DPK Fish Aquarium says, I found a 25-gallon tank, Captain, but it has some chips on the glass. I'm thinking of using windshield epoxy to fix it up, and then I'll resale it. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, honestly, this 55-gallon next to me, the back pane that doesn't show, has chips in it. There's one big chip out of the, like, midway down, but I've had no leaks or any issues with it, so I was going to buy a whole new pane for the back and put it in myself from the glass place, but it's not worth the amount of money I paid for the tank, and then to put a new piece of glass in, I would just be better buying a new 55. So I just keep an eye on it. I'm going to do a patch on it, though, on that one side, on the inside of the tank where I'll silicone it in. So, well, create a video on it. So it'd be awesome if you did a video. Yep. Let me check this out. Show. Cool. Let's see. Organization, cabinets, workbench. Search. I like bush. Let's see. Let's see. Gene says, gonna watch that for sure. DPK. DPK says, hope so too. I only see one person do it, but he told me to leave it in the sun for 4 days so the epoxy will seal right. Yep, I agree. So let's see. Style selections. I'm looking at Lowe's right now, so 24. 72 inches in height, so that's not bad. That's 6 feet tall. Width is 48 inches, and it's 24 inches deep. So let me look at this. Open a new window. I'm looking at Lowe's for heavy-duty racks. Plastic. I don't want plastic. Free store pickup. Nick still here. Fish Tropic says send the link. I'll jump on Cappy. I'm not actually in Google Hangouts at the moment, Jason. So let's see. 5-tier freestanding shelving unit, keeps kitchen items, cleaning supplies. Very industrial strength construction, it's durable. 800 pounds per shelf capacity. 72 inches high, 48 inches wide, 24 inches deep. That would like be the perfect rack. 25-minute installation time means setup is quick and easy. Moist bush, says KG. Mark's Arc says laugh out loud. DPK says you don't want to know, Gene, if it what I think it he was saying. Laugh out loud. Yeah, exactly. So let me see. What was that link that Fish Tropic posted? Gene says, laugh out loud. Now I really want to know. KG Cichlid says it's a bear brand, you pervs. Laugh out loud. DPK Fish Aquarium says hashtag trim the bush. Hashtag be for us. Flipping up. Okay, let me refresh this page. $35 for a 30-gallon fish tank. Sign me up. Dreadlock beta. Wow, dream tank. Oh my god, little Rastafarian guppy laughed my ass off. Yep. Beautiful 500-gallon acrylic, beautiful 400-gallon acrylic aquarium with stand for sale. The aquarium is 86 inches long, 30 inches tall, or 30 inches deep by 44 inches tall. Built-in overflow and drilled for return. Was custom made with 1-inch acrylic on all sides and tops. The aquarium was made professionally by Miracles Aquariums for $7,000. Looking for $1,750. Well, for $1,750 tank and stand. Amazing price on aquarium this size. Wood stand and canopy are gone. Only metal one left. The tank will require some work to become show quality again. Needs buffing on at least one front panel. Such a deal. 5,000-pound monster. I gotta put 600 down on my 240. It's like buying a damn car. Yeah, right? DPK says baldly sharks hashtag grape van. That's a massive tank. For that price, I would do it in a heartbeat if I had that much money, cash on hand. I just don't know where to put it. Captain, that tanks. Oh, tank would look sick behind you. Yeah, that 400. Yeah. You know what's funny is I do have, from this wall to where the door is, I do have 80-something inches of space where it wouldn't block. That thing is huge. Yeah, but the thing is, it's 44 inches tall. That's a huge friggin' tall tank. You know? That's almost 4 feet tall. What would I stock in that monster? I'd get a Mabu puffer and something else. Hey, beta. Haha, says Gene. KG Cichlid says, I'd make room even if I have to remove my child's bed. Joking. Yeah, 86 inches long. DPK Fish Aquarium says, Oscars with bluegills. What? Yep. That'd be cool. That's a big boy. 480 gallons. I don't, Mark Sark's Aquariums. Brian, can you floor take that much weight? Fish Tropic says white crappie and black crappie. Dovi. Bass, sunfish, catfish, yeah. Gene says bluegills are awesome, man. Yep. Honestly, this side of the apartment sits on the hill, so I believe right under my floor is nothing but solid dirt and stuff like that. And there's posts under the apartment holding the rafters. I'd have to check, but I believe they're 2x12 joists under this, a foot or 16 inches on center. DPK Fish Aquariums, or you can come down here and we can catch some peacock bass for free. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I believe it's 2x12 for the rafter. You know what I mean, for the thing. So a 2x12, you know, 16 inches. If I was to put it across 3 or 4 of the boards, because the rafters run this way, lengthwise. So, and they have 4x4 support. So I think that'd be able to. It should be able to support the weight. Otherwise, you know what I would do is if I was still living in this apartment, I would literally shore up. I would crawl under my apartment and I would cinder block it up and then put wood right under where I'm going to place the tank. And just do it that way. These Aquatics is. Gene says, where do you live, DPK? These Aquatics. Is anyone else in the stream? No. No one else is in the stream. It's just me. I don't have the Google Hangout set up right now. Gene says, what's up, B? Hi, B. Hey, guys. I could set up a Hangout, but I said I was only going to stream till now anyways, as it being 1:30 in the morning my time. KG Cichlid says, anyone seen that one guy that has 800 clown loaches in his tank? Can't think of the Facebook group, but I think it's fish for sake. It's for fish sake. DPK says Florida. Fish Tropic says, hey bees. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm just tired. I'm still not I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. I just don't want to overdo it. Plus, I want to edit a video tonight if possible. Otherwise, I'm going to get up in like 3 hours and edit a video, create some more videos, try to edit those before I have to go to work tomorrow. Plus, I got a bunch of fancy guppies that I'm going to move. Males and females into the corresponding male and female tanks. Fish Tropic says, everybody's coming home from partying, you have to keep streaming. Gene says, there are peacock bass in Florida. DPK says, yep, huge ones. I learned something today. Yep. Peacocks, my favorite monster. Yep. That's cool. KG Cichlids, I swear Florida is home for invasive species. Laugh my ass off. Yep. KG Cichlid says, out of control shit. Here's a video. Oh. What I'm thinking of actually doing, guys, is stopping the stream for like half hour or something. That'll give me time to edit a video, and then maybe I'll start up a Google Hangouts then and stream for another hour or so. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not feeling all that great right now. I'm tired from a long work week already. So I think I'm going to call it quits for a short time. I don't know if Mr. Fish Tropic or Jason wants to start up a Google Hangouts, and I can join that when I'm done with what I have to do. Otherwise, I can start one up, hopefully in a couple hours, in a half hour again, which will be a hangout to get more people in here. But I don't know. DPK Fish Aquarium says, get some rest, brother. Yeah. I don't mean to wimp out. Normally I wouldn't on a Friday night. Nisi says, Brian, you take care of you, get some rest. Yeah. Unless Fish Tropic's going to join. Yeah, I mean, if someone else wants to start up a stream, and I'll stay on for a little while longer till they get a stream going, and you guys can pile in there, and then I can edit the video and get back in a decent amount of time. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says, great stream, Brian. Good night, everyone. Take it easy, Mark's Arcs Aquarium. KG Cichlid says, take a dump and get a 5-hour energy. Yeah, right? Yeah, if any stores were open around here, pretty much all the gas stations close at midnight. So, missed that opportunity. And since, you know, I'm only about a beer in, I could technically go drive and go get, like energy drinks, but no, not tonight. Mark's Arcs Aquarium says, laugh out loud. Nisi says, you pulled me out of lurker mode just to say that. Back to cleaning. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll try and come back on later. I can't guarantee it. I'll see how I'm doing after I edit that one video and go from there. But I think, honestly, I'll just edit the one video, get some rest, and maybe I'll come back on at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Who knows? The only positive thing is I've been getting more sleep since I've been sick. So it's better than an hour and a half, 2 hours a night. So, DPK Fish Aquarium says, next time we all need to chip in for Captain Savage Keg. Ha ha ha. Big is. Yep. Bye. Later, Brian. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you later. KG Cichlid says, yeah, create a GoFundMe for a keg. Yeah, right? That'd be funny. Create a GoFundMe. I should create a GoFundMe account just to help with my little fish room. Yeah, get well soon, brother. Hopefully, yeah, DPK, I appreciate that. Yeah. I am a lot better than yesterday, but not as congested as yesterday, but I just don't feel that great still. So hopefully tomorrow when I wake up, it'll be progressing as the days go on. So, but that's it for me. My beer's done, so I'm gonna go edit that video, do what I gotta do, and I'll catch you guys later. Maybe tomorrow on a stream. Take it easy.